Добрый день, дорогие друзья, с вами Типичный Игрок. Сегодня мы начинаем очередное прохождение на моем канале. Это игра Game of the Thrones Telltale Series, то есть, в общем, это интерактивный сериал по вселенной «Песнь льда и пламени» Джорджа Мартина. В общем, только что, буквально, да нет, не только что, где-то месяц назад, наверное, закончился 5-й сезон сериала «Игра престолов». И, как говорится, в ожидании 6-го можно поиграть и в эту игрушку. Давайте попробуем начать. Да, первый эпизод. Северяне никогда этого не забудут. Тирион Ланнистер. Что же будет здесь? Я, на самом деле, честно, не играл, поэтому что здесь будет, абсолютно не представляю. С какого момента игра начнется. Но игра адаптируется под ваши действия, история будет развиваться так, как решите вы. Ну, в общем, в принципе, как и во всех играх от Telltale Games. На протяжении тысячелетий Форестеры были верными знаменосцами Старков. Ныне на севере разразилась война, и вражеские дома хотят присвоить рощу железностволов, которой владеют Форестеры. Так, железностволы — редкие деревья, которые произрастают в самых темных уголках волчьего леса в эти смутные времена. Ну, так. В общем... Ага. Ребят, субтитры есть. Кому интересно, почитайте. Я лучше не буду отвлекать вас своим гнусным, мерзким голосом. Это праздник.
The great Jaime Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forester's sword won't clean itself, you know.
Так. Если это время плена Ланнистера, не красная ли это свадьба? Что-то не
Make sure
знаю.
it's spotless this time. Lord Forester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You will never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too.
You think he's lying?
Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What'd I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story. It grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries.
Пока, надо сказать, персонажи абсолютно
His
незнакомые.
honor is beyond reproach.
Только
House Tully is forever in his
мелькает
debt.
имя
They've
Джейми
never seen a
Ланнистера.
field plowed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor
Рыцарь-убийца, который
Norrin
все
across
знакомы по
the
сериалу.
battlefield.
И Форестеры. Не знаю, я лично такого дома почему-то не помню, хотя
Tonight
даже
we celebrate.
книжки прочитал.
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
Tomorrow, we march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock! Aye!
Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
Winter is coming!
Aye! Let's hope it waits till this bloody war's over.
Garrett,
Ну давай.
Yes, my lord?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's
А,
become.
так это отец и сын.
On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire
А,
forever.
это оруженосец.
How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You serve me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire, but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Bloody hell.
Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Давай так.
But you owe me.
Oh, you? I've been a squire longer than you have. I...
О, я тебя понял. Тогда пошел бы ты нахрен, чувак. А, нет, все-таки он помог.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
It's your job to do the work and stop complaining.
You try squiring for Norin and see how much you like it. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Just shut your mouth.
It's the truth. It's not like I'm making it up. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing.
Какой же он
The
болтливый.
lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life.
Я уже не
Pouring
оруженосец.
wine around a fucking wedding.
Not me.
What?
Tomorrow I ride with Roderick and Lord Forrester.
Sir Gerard the fucking Great. Unbelievable. Maybe if my uncle were Castellan, I'd be getting promoted too.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it.
He's got Lord Forrester's ear, doesn't he? I'm sure it didn't hurt.
How much further?
That's right over there.
Да, красная свадьба. Как я угадал, крепость дома Фреев. Сейчас начнется.
Take your time. You lot have drunk your share. Good thing Lord Walder's in a generous mood.
Да, даже
Fucking phrase.
кто читал или смотрел сериал,
Nice night for a wedding.
они знают, на что они щедры. Ну, все с оружием.
Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Да. Сейчас
Don't
такое
expect me to carry
начнется.
it for you, Sir Gerard. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already. What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Bowen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Да, все.
But what about... What the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush?
Run!
Что, началось? Кто смотрел сериал или читал книжки, тот знает, что это за страшное событие. Именно здесь погибли... еле успел. Погиб король Севера, Старк, когда его на собственной же свадьбе предали. Фрей. Почитайте, ребят, я ничего не буду так говорить. Без особых спойлеров. Действительно, сага стоит того, чтобы быть прочитанной. Ну, где... Ну давай. Да я же... Так. Да уж, это очень жестко. Ни хрена. Блин, с геймпада Валар Маргулис. С геймпада очень непривычно играть в такие игры. Первый раз играю, действительно. Поэтому сейчас надо будет чуть повнимательнее следить. Я, как обычно, записываю видео после работы, очень устал, очень спать хочу. Но все-таки решил сделать это. Так, здесь мы успели. И... да ёпрсоте! Блин, ну это обидно было. Ладно. Вот сейчас я действительно... Сейчас я готов. Ну все, скипайте. Да, конечно, если все постоянно так переигрывать, то лучше с мышки играть.
Shoot that one!
Так, получай. Отлично. Так, здесь что, нас потихонечку отбивают. Мы все не знаем, чем это все закончится, поэтому... Давай. Отлично. Здесь мы убежали и куда? Так, это Форестеры. Давай. Нет! Ёлки-палки. Так. Оп. Так, и что? Получай, скотина. Да. Так тебе и надо, мразь. Так. О. Что ж ты так отвлекаешься? О, все. Так, у лошади, я так понимаю, нога сломана. Ну да, парня раздавило, скорее всего, насмерть. Здесь уже сгоревшие трупы. А вот и оруженосец.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
Did you see him or not?
He's gone, my lord. There was nothing I could do.
Ну, я реально пытался.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Так, хорошо. Отлично. Так, меч есть. Да что же ты этот... Действуй, шевелись. О, ну все. Я так понял. Я так понял, этот старикан единственный, кто здесь вообще умеет обращаться с оружием более-менее прилично. И со стрелой, с болтом арбалетным он долго не выживет.
Seven hells.
Well, now what do we do?
Да, я действительно не знаю, что делать.
They'll hunt us down like dogs.
If we stay, they'll slaughter us like the others.
Well, the phrase says time's over.
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste.
Железный холм, это, я так понимаю, как Винтерфелл.
You have to go.
I won't leave you, my
You
lord.
can, and you will.
My lord,
By the gods, you will obey me.
Да, все. Тем не менее,
Tell
тем
your
более я...
uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey,
It's those
now
foresters.
go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters. With love.
О, все. Ну беги же, что ты застыл-то, а? Да. О! И заставочка. Да-да-да-да-да-да-да-да. Все так делали. Не говорите, что я один такой. Да, это, конечно, реально круто. Это прям, по мне, так полноценная замена до выхода 6-го сезона. Я, наверное, больше, чем... Ох, да, это стена. Я больше, чем уверен, что эту игру я все-таки пройду до конца. Все 5 эпизодов, или сколько они там, сколько их заявили, я не помню уже. Но, ребята, это действительно круто. Просто мое почтение. Даже вот это, даже заставочку просто так. И я восхищен, действительно. Железные из-за льда. Эпизод 1. Интересно, сколько здесь эпизодов длятся? Я думаю, что они не по часу, как обычные серии в сериале. Земли Форестеров, Королевский тракт. А как мы знаем, Королевский тракт патрулируют люди Ланнистеров, или как там, властодержащих. Кто там сейчас правит? Ланнистер. Так, R, чтобы оглядеться. Так, ну давай продолжим путь в конце концов. Так, здесь свинья. И очень странно, что она на Королевском тракте так спокойно. Потому что война все-таки идет. Насколько я помню, не хватало провизии, продовольствия. А тут такая прям жирная свинка, и всем пофигу. Кто же с тобой это сделал-то? Что? А тут сожженная деревушка, небось. Так, а здесь что? Здесь можно посмотреть? Наверное, нет. Ну да. Так, а как-нибудь-то повеселее можешь двигаться? Потому что... Может, какой-то очень медленный.
That's father's car.
О, да, уже слышен смех поддонков. О, это лорд, люди лорда Болтона из Брэдфорта. На их знаменах, насколько я помню, ободранный человек. Ну что, нас заметят? Нас заметят.
There's nothing for you here.
О,
Father,
I said move on. Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going to kill you.
ребята.
Is that so?
За отца.
You can try if you like.
Я сам сейчас
and
здесь
then we'll
лягу,
feed
но
you to the pigs.
Get
хотя бы одну
off
сволочь с собой заберу.
my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy.
Нет, это
Lord
не земля
Bolton
Болтона.
is the new warden of the North. I reckon he like a proper lordly sword like that.
Ну да, ну да.
No. I'll have that sword, boy.
Нет, не заберешь, я поклялся.
Come get it, you bastard!
Ну давай. Да. Товарищ, конечно, вообще не умеет пользоваться двуручным мечом.
Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Так, и что нас должно спасти? Мы...
You really are a pig farmer, aren't
Нет,
you?
вот это, я думаю, нам лучше подойдет. Что? Как? Блин, я нажал. Действительно, я, блин, не понимаю этого. Такие моменты.
Alright. Finish this fucking pig farmer.
Pathetic.
Ладно, хорошо, сейчас топором попробуем тогда махнуть.
You really are a pig.
Ай! Так, ну и что? А этот уже в броне. Так. Ну что, получай, скотина. Ой-ой-ой-ой-ой. Давай. Нет, 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 никакой пощады.
I have a family. They'll never survive without
Ничего.
me. I have no quarrel with you.
Никакой пощады, сволочь.
Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
И тебя я в следующий раз убью, так что... После того, что вы сделали, вы, мрази, жить не будете.
Garrett, you survived. Your sister. Oh, she hid.
О, нет, они сестру завалили. Да как так-то, а?
I tried to stop them.
Все, мы остались без семьи. Ни отца, ни сестры.
I'll kill the men who did this.
Ни лорда Форестера, у которого мы были оруженосцем. Где продвинулись уже по карьерной лестнице чуть-чуть. Все пропало в одночасье. Так, Железный холм, крепость дома Форестеров. Надо быстрее сообщить им страшные новости. Хотя, я думаю, тут уже все знают.
It's Garrett. Get the Castellan. Tell him his nephew survived.
Garrett!
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the maester. Meet us in the Great Hall. Quickly!
Да.
2 Whitehill soldiers? And a Bolton?
They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Да уж, просто животное. А что творят сами?
Blade cut deep.
Лорд
I
Болтон
should
и
be able to
его
save your leg.
сын незаконно рожденный. Это просто...
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance.
Это просто
No doubt
вообще
the Whitehills will claim it was
невыносимо.
murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
О, да, как же... О, господи. Как же Тейлтейл-то без вот этого вот... О, господи. Жесть.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now, although he is young and altogether unprepared to lead.
А что за лорд Итан?
Right.
Небось какой-нибудь
This
мальчишка.
might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick.
Да, Родерика невозможно
And
было.
himself. He was as good with a
спасти.
sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Да, давай попробуем походить.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Да, вот это... господи, мерзкие личинки. Давайте до них дотронемся.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
Да, очень милые.
Yes.
А, Ладно, здесь нам ничего не надо. Смотрим гобелен. Это если...
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm fine.
Это и есть семейство Форестеров. Ага. Здесь...
Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home.
Да, можно на любого посмотреть. Талия и Итан. Ну да, они
Talia and Ethan.
совсем еще
I
маленькие.
suppose Lord Ethan now.
Так, а это кто? Эшер?
Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
Эссос? Что это за... Это, по-моему, один из вольных городов, если не
Lady
ошибаюсь.
Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forester myself.
Так, а ты кто? Рион?
Ryan.
Правильно.
Never easy being the fourth-born son.
Непосредственно, я так понимаю, сам
Lord
лорд
Forrester.
Форестер.
It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good.
И это его сын. Родерик.
Roderick. He was our best warrior by far.
Лучший воин, а погиб от того, что его придавило конем.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Глупая смерть, на самом деле. Я понимаю, если бы его там со всех сторон изрезали, зарезали, но... В общем, да, действительно,
The
во
Ironwood
вселенной
Grove.
песни льда и пламени после красной свадьбы вот вообще началась какая-то черная полоса. Все вот к власти пришли. Точнее, ну, и правили до этого там всякие гады Вот, ну прям здесь вообще ни одного прям нормального персонажа практически не осталось. Не, я имею в виду, конечно, книжную серию. Все были какие-то омерзительные просто. Ну, кстати, наверное, этим «Игра престолов» и хороша. Так, ну давай пообщаемся еще с Мейстером. Мейстер, если кто не знает, это...
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester.
Это
By
местный
right, that belongs to Lord
лекарь.
Ethan now. That sword has been handed down through
При
50
каждом
generations of
дворе
Forresters.
обязательно должен быть мейстер, который там сможет, если надо, излечить какую-нибудь рану или что-то.
No, you see there? Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Да я же уже ходил, куда? Что ты хочешь?
Did your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Why do the Whitehills hate the Foresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
Так,
Who is the new lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course.
да, Итан. Этот маленький
At
мальчик.
the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although given the circumstances of your... circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
Ah, they'd take it all if we'd let them. Especially now with the Boltons in power. And proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left. Just as they've done before.
Так, могу ли я увидеться с
Ethan.
Итаном?
Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Во время игры на лютне? О,
Can I go
господи.
now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
А вот и леди Форестер.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true?
Да, это
Your
правда.
family-
Все правда.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how
сожалению, всё
valiantly
правда.
Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
You saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
Его
You were with
невозможно было
Roderick, no?
спасти, он
I'm sure it was
его
chaos and
придавило
confusion.
лошадью.
But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This
Ну
has
да.
been so incredibly difficult
Как же
for
мать
us,
ей объяснить,
especially the children.
что нет больше
But
ни
I was
мужа,
told-
ни
I was
сына?
told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester sword.
Пришлось немножечко соврать.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression.
Так, а это...
Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills.
Да,
Not with
Рамси
Ramsay
Сноу.
Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
My uncle's right. We need to be
К
smart.
сожалению, да.
Eddard Stark was smart. And look where that got him.
Нам надо действовать
So,
разумно,
what's
иначе
to
нас
be done?
просто уничтожат. Дом Болтонов очень
Will
большой,
be for Lord
как я понял,
Ethan
дом
to
Форестеров
He's just a boy who can
сейчас
barely
очень
hold a
слаб, чтобы дать
sword.
отпор.
He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the
Ай,
same,
черт
as
с вами.
any man would.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take. Which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The
Действительно, а
one
куда
place
мне
beyond the
пойти?
reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so
Но на стену отправляют только преступников,
You can't send me to the
а я
wall.
ничего не сделал.
I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I
Ладно,
won't put others at risk. I'll go.
I know
придется
it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's
отправиться на
best.
стену, где жизнь вообще не сладкая.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The Whitehills will come looking for you.
Да, честно, я не ожидал такого развития событий.
Were it up to me, I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given a chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forester to consider first.
А это, я так понимаю, наш дядя,
I know
Костелян
you're not
этого
a
замка.
criminal, but Lord Forester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
I'll do what's best.
Which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools.
and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You
Да,
haven't
все-таки
told
мы
anyone
сдержали
else.
свое слово перед лордом Форестером.
This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house.
Я
Don't
понял
breathe
тебя.
a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
Так, мы должны стать разведчиком. Ах, это то, что в свое время не получилось у Джона Сноу. Я думаю, у нас получится.
Iron from ice.
iron from ice.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll make you proud.
You already have.
Да, итак, не торопясь, мы отправляемся на стену. Это очень грустно на самом деле. Очень-очень-очень грустное начало. О, а это девушка, я так понимаю.
Be safe.
Может, они влюблены даже. Ну ничего, не скучай. Хотя стена это на всю жизнь. Да, просто всю жизнь в холоде на глыбе льда прожить. Так, а это кто?
Ethan!
Итан Форестер, лорд дома Форестеров. В общем, давайте так.
I couldn't find him. Could you?
Давайте за лорда дома Форестеров мы поиграем уже в следующей серии. А на этом я предлагаю закончить. С вами был типичный... Ой, господи. Голос уже ломается, очень устал. С вами был типичный игрок. И если вам понравилось, то, пожалуйста, влепите жирный лойс и подпишитесь на канал. Всем всего хорошего. Всем пока.